I don't know. I had to start like that. Um, Let me set this up correctly, and I hope you guys will see me. Oh, we'll wait for more people to come in. All right. So 1 second. All right. Um. Okay. I'm gonna get started. All right. So it's a nice rainy day today. What other thing you're gonna do then make some soup. All right. I already started a little bit of everything, but if you want to learn a couple things or whatever, then it'll be the perfect time to learn it. you know um it's a perfect day. It's raining out. There's a tornado watch and all this thing going on, and so you know I'm inside the house. I'm not planning on going anywhere. So yeah, I'm just gonna stay and make my soup. Currently, I am cutting up my chocha right now. Alright, we can't really have our yard soup without having some chocha in it. And if you're on are wondering what is a chocha, this is a chocha. Alright? This is a chocha. This is what we put in the soup. It makes our soup so good. Well, not really. It's just you can't have soup without chocha. You have to have the chocha on it. Chocha have to there. So we're cutting up some of the chocha right now. I have a couple chocha in here already. Well cut up, but I want to bring you through the steps of actually cutting up the chocha. All right. So when I'm cutting up the chocha, what I like to do, right? Because it has this like this seam right here. I don't know. It's pretty hard to see. I kind of need better lighting, But let me see if I could fix that real quick. Nope. We definitely don't want that, right? This is actually one of my first. Nope, we don't want that either. They have all these features here that we could add to it, but I want something that's gonna allow me to or allow you guys to see what I'm actually doing here. All right, so we're gonna stay with that. Okay, we're not gonna really mess around with this too much. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like that. Anyway, so this is a chocha, alright? And the way how you peel a chocha, for yard people that will know what I'm talking about, or the way how you peel a chocho, the Spanish people, I think they call it chayote. You could go to any Spanish market or a Caribbean market. If it's a Caribbean market, you say, with the chocha there. If it's just a Spanish market, you call it, can I have some chayote? Alright, however you want to pronounce that or anything. Well, what I like to do, I like to start right here, right? Because it has this little pocket in here, and we have to kind of clean it out anyway. So I go straight down the middle. Okay. So now you got half, right? See that? You got half of that, and inside there, you got this little. Let me see if I could get it good. Right, you got this cord thing right here. That cord thing, you want to get it out. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cord that out. By the way, if you're watching this right now, please like and subscribe my channel. Okay, as I'm trying to build this YouTube channel, and the more people like and subscribe, the more I know that you guys enjoy it. Of course, I'll, as we go along, I have better camera system. You'll be able to help me hear me better and everything. And I do not own the right to any one of the music playing. All right, just to let y'all know. But anyway, so all right. So I feel, based off my experience, when I was younger, we would always have soup on Saturday. It's almost like religion. It's like we'll drink soup every Saturday religiously, like and we have so many different soups. Like we'll have like the chicken foot soup, which I really like that too. We'll have like split pea soup. We'll have like cold foot soup. We have manish water. We have fish tea. We have so many different soup that So we'll be able to switch it up every Saturday, switching up. Just like every Sunday, you could guarantee to have rice and peas, tier dish. Okay. So this chocho is peeled, and what we're gonna do, since it's already core, we cored it already from early on, and we peel the skin off already. And don't forget, like and subscribe. And we're making chicken soup with a twist on it. And I'm gonna show you the twist later on, okay? I'm not gonna pull it out in front of you. You gotta watch the end, all right? And I promise you, your soup gonna be crazy every time. You're gonna love that. You can share with your friends and families, all right? But anyway, so we got our chocho right here. Um, what I like to do, I like to kind of pour it down, slide it down the middle again. Pour slide. Anyway, slice it all the way down the middle again. Okay. So you got that one right here. Then you one more time down the middle. So that's two. I like to leave it around this side. So once you reach around this side, you can actually start cutting down, and then you have nice, perfect cut every time. All right. And you just take your time and go down. But yeah, we used to, it's a good chicken soup is like usually the best thing to drink, especially on nice rainy days like this. You know, um, it would have so much flavor and like all these different vegetables in there. You got the chocha, you got carrots, you got pumpkin, you got what else do you have here? We got a whole bunch of things, but and you'll see as we go around. I like to add like some sweet potatoes to mine because it adds like a different flavor. It's just going along with the whole carrot pumpkin family, and it just brings out so much flavor once you add it with the herbs and everything. All right, so let's finish putting in this chocha because we want to start getting our pot boiling. Matter of fact, let's get the pot boiling right now. Let's finish this one off. All right, we're gonna do this one really fast. All right, and then we're gonna. Okay. Yeah, that always messes up my little groove, like the little commercial. So give me 1 second. All right, so I'm back. All right, so let's put this up. Uh huh. So yeah, this soup is it's very easy to make. It really doesn't take much at all to make. Um, you could really add your favorite herbs into this. I mean, of course, you want to stick to your Jamaican kind of heritage, the roots and everything, and keep everything tradition. But you know, like go ahead and like add stuff to it, because as I explain to people all the time, it's like cooking. I think we got disconnected a little bit. But we're back. So currently what I'm gonna do, we just finished cutting a chocho, and if you haven't, now that we got a chocho, we wanna at least get a pot going. But here we go, we got this big pot right here. We're gonna make around this much of soup, because usually when we make soup, I'm gonna fill this pot up. Probably, let me see, probably around 3/4, and let it come to a boil. That's how I'll let that go on and bubble up. So by the time I'm finished cutting up the veg, yeah, we have a corn. We're trying some time and egg. But to add this thyme right in there, make it go on with the soup, you know, make all that flavor just start rinse out tonight. So if you haven't liked or subscribed yet, do that now. Alright? So straight from the supermarket, alright? So let's add this in. So let's add this in. Trust me, this are the flavor of garlic. Because we need some garlic in there, yeah? Alright, so to add to a pot, you know, we gotta have a little garlic, crush up a little garlic and throw in it, because you know we have to have the flavor and everything. So garlic definitely do it, and you just wanna have that going, you know, just stirring up some flavor. In the meanwhile, we got the garlic in there, we got the thyme in there, we're about to add some scallion. You know, we're about to get it popping, you know, just have some patience. We got this. Alright? The other day, I started I wanted to do a YouTube video, because I'm also about, you know, positive energy and everything, and, you know, just kind of waking up with a positive attitude and feeling towards life, you know, and I feel like once you do that and kind of master that, then a lot of things would work out great. But anyway, that was what I wanted to do, but it kept cutting off and everything, and I know I'm gonna do like an organized segment later on and air that, you know, something where we're not losing service and the camera is good, you can hear what I'm saying, because you know it's really important to actually change, you know, be happy, you know, wake up every day with a happy mentality and everything, and I'm just like very happy, like, you know, especially since I started being appreciative of everything around me. I'm like really happy, and I want to share that with the world, you know, and show them how they can do the same thing. So yeah, I'm almost done with this garlic, and I like a lot of garlic too. So the chocho that I put in, I did around 3 chocho, and this is around 3 cloves of garlic altogether. I don't know if you could see that, but you know, I'm gonna mash it up real quick and kind of just drop in the pot. So when I mash it up, you know, you turn the knife, something like this. You put your hands on there, and the garlic kind of press down. But I can't do it alone. Just got the right in the pot. So we got with garlic right here. We got with garlic, and we got with thyme in the pot, and it'll boil up a little bit, right? So next thing we want to do now is throw in some pimento seed. It's also, matter of fact, let me get it for you and I'll show you what it looks like. So this is pimento seed, right? This right here, trust me, do your research on pimento seed. It's like if for Caribbean flavor and everything, this is essential. Especially when you're making jerk chicken or whatever, this is essential. It has that oh my gosh. You need the spice, alright? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop, you don't really need much, probably around 10 in there or so for the amount that what I wanna do. Man, and if you smell that too, the flavor is awesome. I'm gonna drop around. I probably look like 15 or so, somewhere like that. I wish you know see, somewhere like that. Alright? So what we're doing basically, we're building flavors, alright? So we got that going on right there. Let that go on for a little bit. And we're gonna move on to some carrots. Alright? I got these around this size. So I'm gonna keep cutting. I think probably I got around 2 bags. So we're gonna move on to peeling our carrots now. So I'm gonna use I don't know if you join it on now or you join on later, you know, this is actually a good experience so you could make your own Caribbean soup, you know? Yeah. I got and by the way, let's talk about music anyway. Um what kind of music do you guys listen to? You know, what kind of music do you guys listen to, and what's the newest album you guys have listened to? Now, as far as me, I listen to like a lot of Caribbean, and I love all music, but lately it's been like, you know, following up with some rap music, hip hop, you know, and dancehall music and everything. The latest dancehall music I actually listen to was Popcorn, the Salute. That's right. I have him going on right now. You know, he's going hard. I think the album was really dope. You know, it was the thing about it. It didn't really. There was no real direction of the album per se. It wasn't like the album had a direction or anything. It just had really good songs. We could argue that. It's fine. But I felt like the album only had really good songs. It wasn't like a direction like, you know, and not to say it wasn't a good album. I think the album was really, really good, like very good. Like I played it over and over, but you know, I like more of an album where there's a direction, like, you know, at a part of my life, this is what was going on. So I'm gonna make an album to show what's going on. So that's what I like. Yeah. All right. But yeah, as far as rap album, I heard Eminem because I like rap too. And Eminem, I think he's an amazing rapper. He's I would probably say like I mean, of course, you know the guy's a legend, but I would probably say he still got bars. You know, what I mean, he fell off a little bit, and that's only because he wasn't. To me, I think he wasn't interested in putting out music because of all that thing he was going had going on with Birdman and all that. So he was putting out black music, but he's he's a legend. He's a great artist. People been saying that his album is whack. I haven't heard it, so I can't comment on it. You know, what I mean, I'm hoping to listen to it soon. Just haven't really got a chance to try to catch up on my craft and everything. So, all right. So we got our carrots cleaned up. Okay. And let's cut them up. We got a water boiling over there. All right. And I'm gonna add. Remember I said there was a secret ingredient to add. Okay. We're gonna add that. We're gonna add that. Let me get these carrots in, cut up, and then we add our secret ingredients. Okay. We got chicken. We gotta cut. We got a lot of stuff we gotta do. All right. So with the carrots now, let's give them a little rinse. Okay. So with the carrots now, I'm gonna just take it, and I'm not gonna, because they're very small, I don't have to split it down the middle. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna take it like this, and I'm gonna, same thing as we got a little bit while before. And like as I'm here, like you could see this. Oh man, look. I don't know if you can see that, but if you look, that's the steam right there. So I am getting. That tells me that my pot is so hot. My water, I can smell every flavor coming up out of that. Man, listen. I can smell the thyme. I can smell the garlic. All right, let's. Want to get these in soon. And after we finish cutting up these carrots, we're gonna jump on these chicken. We got some chicken thighs. Okay. Love is calling me brother. Yeah, Jakir is also one of my favorite artists. You know, I just love music, you know. Music, food, poems, you know, anything that's creative where I could add my own and show what I'm about and everything. That's what I love. So I got my carrots going, and this kitchen smelling amazing right now. And by the way, if you guys are watching this, I appreciate you guys for watching this. Please press that subscribe button and that like button. I promise we're gonna have better videos, better quality videos coming soon. I just want to see the reaction we get out here. Actually, if you made it this far, you will get to find out what we're gonna do next, which is create a program to help young chefs get into the business. Well, not really per se get into it, but it helps them figure out if they want to be into it, you know, because when I got into culinary, I know I love to cook. You know, I know I always wanted to cook, but I did not know, you know, what kind of settings I like to be in, because I worked in a few different settings. I worked in nursing homes, retirement homes. I worked in restaurants such as the Cheesecake Factory. You know, I've worked in I've been the sous chef at ESPN. I worked at WWE. Um, many restaurants, many breakfast restaurants. Lunch and dinner, and I've worked at yacht clubs. I've worked at golf clubs. I've basically done a lot. I've done personal chef services and catering and everything. So I've been doing this for a while. And I could tell you that each is different, man. Each is different, but we're gonna talk more on that because I really want to help people to actually know what they want when it comes to choosing the part of culinary food that they want to be in. So now we're gonna cut up some pumpkin, right? So I done took the core out and I'm washing it now. We're still gonna peel it. So when it's with the pumpkin, right? You don't want to just try to cut the pumpkin whole, right? So you want to kind of quarter it up, make it smaller, so it's easier to cut. You might mess around and cut yourself cutting a big pumpkin. All right. So let's make it easy for ourselves, so we don't cut ourselves. Alright, so I just cut this pumpkin into four, right? So it's this size now. So now I could just easily think I'll need it, but he's working out perfect for me. It's fine. Oops. See, there you go. Yeah, these. One thing I don't like doing is peeling pumpkin, but I mean it's not difficult at all. It's actually better when you kind of lean it against something because it's so hard. You could use a peeler, which I do have too. Let's see, trying to find the best way for you to do it. So, so the peeler might work better for you. Okay. So you could just use a peeler, go around like this, or if you're skilled with a knife, then, or if you have a better way, just send give me a little, leave a comment and say, hey, Chef Allman, I think blah 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 would be better to peel a pumpkin, but I'm gonna go ahead with my knife. I can't be bothered with the peeler. And also, um, hit a comment. Let me know what's your favorite soup. What kind of soup you like, or where you from, and what kind of soup do they drink where you're from, and like I said, I have a few soups that we do. We have a few soups in Jamaica that we do. Like the manish water. We have the goat soup and the cold cod. We have the chicken soup. We have split pea, all type of soup. So just let me know what soup is in your country now that's like really good. Okay. All right. What would it take, my love, to show you I'm still in love with you? What would it take, my love, to show you how much our love is true? Feelings you gave to me make me feel so brand new. Love you forever. There's no other like you. All right. So we're almost there with this. And when we do that, we just want to get all our vegetables peeled, and then after that is basically a breeze. And you know, I'm gonna once I get everything in the pot, got the season right, you guys could go on Instagram and go to catered delight underscore. Okay, and that's it. Okay, all right. So we got our. Let me just show you right now. So what I'm gonna try to do now, I'm gonna try to cut it line down the size that I want. All right. So I got 1, 2, 3 out of it, right? And this one right here, because I don't want them so big, because it's a soup, and I want it to be just the right size on the spoon. And I don't want it to be cooking all day either, so I split this in two, right? And I go down, because I want to keep everything the same size. And it's important to keep everything the same size, because once everything is the same size, you know that all the vegetables gonna be cooked at the same time. You don't gotta be waiting for one or saying, hey, the soup gotta stay on because this is not cooked or anything. Everything will be cooked at the same time. All right. And once again, I do not own the rights to this song, to none of these music. All right. So y'all come over here with no lawsuit. I ain't got no bread. Y'all hurt? Sure. Well, anyway, same procedure for the rest of them. All right. We just want to make sure that we have equal size. And our water is going nice over there. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, we got the pumpkin in. Okay. This is gonna be like a healthy soup, man. Like, we're gonna have so much stuff in there, but the flavor is gonna be nice. Like I can't wait to actually try this. And let me. Okay. So, all right. Since I got that water going right now, I could do something right now. I'm gonna add that secret ingredient that I was telling you about. All right. And since y'all, whoever stayed with me this long, that's how you gonna find out anyway. If you ain't watch the video, y'all ain't gonna know. All right. Y'all figure it out. I'm gonna open it right now. Ready for it? Coconut milk. I'm gonna add I got one package in there. I don't think I want to add too much. Matter of fact, yeah, not too much. Just one package to kind of add that flavor in there. Okay, so So we got that boiling. Let's turn it down for a little bit. Okay. All right. Awesome. So let's finish cutting up this pumpkin. All right. And when you just to make sure, when you put in the coconut milk in there, just make sure you kind of watch the pot because it tends to start to bubble over. So just watch it, turn it down, and then watch it until it reach back to normal. Right now, this is back to normal. So we're just cooking the coconut cream. It's very important to do so. All right. So we finished cutting up these carrots and the music stopped and all. I'll go on with it. All right. Let's go check on it to see because we want some music, you know. Give me 1 second there. All right. Got that going. Let's do it again. What me say? Call on me. Anytime you need a love, just call on me. My heart is aching. Call on me. Anytime you want. Call on me. Anytime you want. Now a little. Be my next door neighbor. Alright, who's there? You want to give cheers to life too, you know? Alright, so our pumpkin. We're done cutting our pumpkin. Everything is good with our pumpkin, right? So in the pot, what we got in the pot now? We got water, we got thyme, we got garlic, and we have pimento seed, and we had a coconut milk, right? Cool. Now, what I want to do is cut up this yam. We got yam, we got sweet potatoes. So we're gonna have a nice little soup. Nice little soup. But the yam and sweet potato we're gonna do later, okay? We have corn, but what we are gonna put in there now is some okra. We don't play now? We making good stuff for you. So we're gonna put some okra in there, right? And we wanna start the okra along with everything, but first, before we do the okra, we gotta add our chicken, right? So I got around 3 pounds of chicken leg and thighs. It's been soaking in vinegar, so it's kind of getting that cleaning. I'm gonna kind of cut it up a little bit, and I'll show you the size that to cut it up. All right. So I'm taking all the skin off right now. Then we got that fire on the simmer. We're gonna add our chicken to it in a little bit. And this don't take long to, you want to make sure that you take all the fat off and everything, because you don't want a whole bunch of fat in the soup either. So just make sure that you clean it very well. Soak it in vinegar and all that stuff. You don't want a raw soup either. Make sure you soak it in vinegar, little lemon juice and so. You know what I mean? Because what you don't want is a soup that tastes raw. You know what I mean? It kills your flavor. You want it to taste the chicken, not the rawness. So just remember, clean the chicken off really nice. So I'm just going around the chicken now and I'm taking off all the fat. See, you can see this, all the fat coming off. You want a home with at least 2,000 square feet. Excuse me. Make it 2,500. Yeah. And this is good, like especially if you're. This soup is good, like especially if you're sick, or so you could give you some love and affection. You might want to put some nice everything don't boil out. Okay. Keep on. As we here, right? We're gonna see the end result. And you see all my work there. I don't just do one type of food. Give you some love. I apologize if it's showing difficulty with the service going in and out, but it'll be alright. Okay. I probably got some on my face too. Alright. This is just a process. But like and just see the rest. How it comes what. Again, if you're just logging on, please like. Really a test, I'm usually a lot of exciting places and everything, so you'll get to see like inside of a real kitchen, which is gonna be our next show. So we got our chicken. We're gonna kind of clean it, do a little clean, rinse it and everything. Like I said, we had it in vinegar for a while, and lemon juice. Each of our chicken is around this big, not too big, so it doesn't take long to cook. All right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna add this chicken right into the pot now, so we can start developing our flavor. So you want to squeeze out all that water out of the chicken. You don't want that water all over in your chicken, right? In your soup, right? So let's go. That's how you learn. That's the only way you grow. Yeah, it was scary for that, first 30 seconds. I was like, do I know what going outside your comfort zone? So I'm gonna make you get a look in the pot in a little bit. As soon as you Alright, so we're gonna get back cutting the rest of our ingredients. It's so important that you come back to square one with yourself and remind yourself that you're important and you do. This is some music now. Time to reassess what's going on and just clear your mind. This trip has presented so many new to me. I know everybody I can like. Next thing we're gonna do, we wanna get these vegetables in there too, so we're gonna give it a little rinse. Right? And these are just our base vegetables. Okay? These are base vegetables. But man, still I need pan hype. Okay. Another thing I add to it is you could add a celery to it as well. You could add celery to your soup. You know, we don't usually do it, but it's good to add it. It adds a lot of flavor to your soup. You add celery. I'm gonna use red onions in this one, because I mean other people do it differently, but I use all of the red onion. Not this. Let's strain this real quick so you can have that flavor still. So we added. Hold on. We have our potatoes, and which is our sweet potato, and so we cook all those vegetables we're gonna add inside our soup now. Right? And I'm gonna show you too. Let this boil up for a little bit. Turn up the heat on it. Let it boil for a little bit, and then while it's boiling, we're gonna cut up some okra. Strong back chicken soup do I make? That makes sense. Strong back chicken foot soup. Yeah. So for the okra, you already know what okra is. We cut off the top, take a little bit off the bottom, and then we do the same thing like we did with the other one. We're trying to keep everything the same size. Actually, yeah. With the okra, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna cut it actually. I'm actually gonna cut it. It would really look nice as far as presentation, but I'm going to cut it. Hey. Hey, you hear that? Hey. If you have fun when you're in the kitchen, you know. I don't know what I know, but you hear me? Murder she wrote. Once we do this, we got the okra and everything. We're gonna start throwing in our noodle mix. Now we have our pumpkin noodle mix and we have our chicken flavored mix. And then after this, I will just show you guys, and then you guys could go check it out on Instagram at catered_delight, right? And see the end result and see what it looks like. I think you guys, once you try this recipe and everything, you guys gonna really enjoy it. There's a lot of flavor to it. Not too much of adding all this, extra seasoning and all that stuff. It's just basically everything combined that's gonna make the flavor: the pumpkin, the chicken, the herbs, and then the potatoes, the sweet potato, the corn, everything combined, the carrots, everything combined is just gonna create this incredible flavor, and it's gonna be very tasty. Yeah, I know to like that to the. And I do not own the right to any one of these playing, alright? Just to let y'all know. You would have said I don't know what but let me tell you, say, and we're gonna cook some dumpling and throw in it. We not forget for dumpling, not cause no soup, nah, make without dumpling. Sure. You know what I mean? Alright, so we're gonna throw our okra in right now too. I want to make sure so okra cook with it. Alright? We don't want them all the way cooking up, but we want the okra to cook. We want some nice cook. So we're adding our okra right to the pot now. And if you're just tuning in now, don't forget to like and subscribe, alright? I promise the more I put out more, and the better them get. Alright? So, what we're gonna do now, we have our cup soup, right? And we have our pumpkins, huh? So you wanna get that Grace pumpkin mix, okay? Flavored soup mix. And that that cock-a-doodle-doo flavored soup mix, alright? And I'm gonna add one pumpkin and two chicken, alright? And that's, you're gonna get some nice color with this, some nice flavor. Your chicken soup gonna look absolutely delicious. Okay. So everything I boil up now. It's gonna be a nice soup. Probably I'll have to put it in a bigger pan because it's a lot. Alright. Alright, in a little bit, I'm gonna give you a little tour of what's going on. And then this has been going for just somebody to love, unconditional love. Whoa, whoa. First of February. Alright guys, I think it's about time you guys see what's really going on in here, okay? I've been holding out too long and I feel like I'm guys, okay? What's going on here? As soon as I can figure this out. Alright. So this is what's going on, right? Okay. I hope you guys could really see this. And then you just keep on cooking it down. You let this simmer. You know, you add some dumpling later on. I'm gonna add some dumpling and I could do a different video on how to add dumpling or whatever. All you need right now, I'll show you what you need. All you need now is a hot Scotch bonnet pepper and let it cook down with it, you know. That's all you need, baby. Yeah, just cook it down with it. See, this is it. That's all you need, baby. Just one of them, you just drop it in there. I'll just let it go and cook, baby. That's it. Alright, we're gonna add to later on, we're gonna add some dumpling to it, right? We're gonna add our corn. We're probably gonna end up now, it needs to just simmer down. On Facebook, it's Catered Delight. Instagram, Catered_.